Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. I just made a video just a very few hours ago about food that I bought yesterday on the 11th. Today, by the way, right now, it is about 5 minutes after 10 p.m. on Tuesday, the 12th of November, 2022. Once again, it's about 5 minutes after 10 p.m. on Tuesday, the 12th of November, 2022. Like I said just a few hours ago, I made a video talking about how I splurged on my, went to the nearby store and spent some money, some dollars, spent a little money on Vienna sausage. I just posted that video at YouTube. I decided to make this one here because a few days back I made me some minestrone, and I printed up recipe for minestrone, and I rattled off and read off and this and that and this and that. Oh, I didn't grab my recipe page over here, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's going to be I did a potato dish like this before, but I don't remember. Anyway, this time I just now printed off the internet a recipe for potatoes au gratin. And my printer said, "Oh, it's almost out of toner." Oh my gosh! Uncle Mark's gonna have to buy toner for his printer. Oh no! Well, whatever. Anyway, bottom line is okay. uh, you see the casserole dish? If you can see that, sitting in the casserole dish is 6 cans of Del Monte sliced potatoes. Okay, and I did this kind of thing once before. I don't remember if all 6 fit in or just 4. I don't recall. But anyway, imperial margarine. I think I can squeeze all that in. That brick of cheese. See, that's Velveeta style cheese. On the last video, I thought it was a 4-pound. I flipped it over. It actually was a 5-pound. It was a 5-pound. I've used about 2.5 pounds up at. About 2.5 pounds of it in my 2.5 gallons of minestrone soup. Anyway, so that's the cheesy soup. Now I'll figure out throw some of that cheese. Probably just half of that 2.5. So anyway. I'm sorry. No, there's maybe just 1 pound. It was totally a 5-pound. Now this is down to 2.5. So maybe out about 1 good pound of that cheese will go in there. Anyway, point is, I looked at the recipe and pretty much that's the deal. Once again, in that blue bowl on the right is garlic paste. Yeah, garlic paste, okay. And behind the bowl is salt and pepper, iodized salt and black pepper, okay. And that's kind of like all there is to it. Anyway, so I'm always saying, my wife Tanya died March of 2022, and she liked to say, "I want what I want." Her attitude, she really taught me. We were married for 10 solid years, and her attitude is, "Look, I want what I want." In other words, she taught me to go ahead. I got some kind of craving, go ahead and do it. I see, now I'm going to cry because in order to avoid depression and crying, and because my wife died, and I do have to do that. I have to make sure and respond to my craving. Make sure I have tasty. That's why I went and bought the Vienna sausage, because that Vienna sausage, saltine crackers, I feel good. That's why I buy a little ice cream. I buy Reese's peanut butter cups, whatever. But I've been craving something like this. I already turned on the stove, preheating the oven, okay. So once again, Tanya liked to say, it's not that serious, fix it and move on. Good. And she liked to say, later, Tater. Well, I keep forgetting, I always want to say, I'm in Wichita, Kansas, USA, okay? The weather's great here, by the way. Really, really nice weather outside. Autumn leaves. Oh. A year ago, I did a video of some autumn leaves. Anyway. So, Tanya enjoyed saying later, Tater. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.